Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. How are you? So, today we're going to start with today, tomorrow, and thereafter. I have 3 cards already pulled here. Today, tomorrow, and thereafter. The Messenger of Air. The Six of Fire. The Seven of Fire. And we're talking about dream and ask. And anything is possible here. I do see 3 ducks here, 3 faces of ducks, 2 here and 1 coming in. This is the life of water. You know, dragonflies are out of larvae, and then they just turn into adults. This is the lightness of being. This is your lightness of being. This is your illumination. This is clarity and being present in the moment. This is 7 of Fire. This is the benevolence. This is your strength around thorny roses. This is your conviction. This is your integrity. This is the resolve. This is your serenity. This is all will be well. And this is, I ask you to carry the energy of courage and determination with you, with the lion here. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's get some more messages. Let's see who they're talking about, what they're talking about, and, you know, what they want to tell us. Esther Javert, what's the message? Okay. The message is, it says, if somebody has regret, I know that I cannot change the past. It says that the acceptance, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. That was the serenity when we were in our benevolence. So we got the acceptance here is that we can, you know, grant me the serenity to change the things that I cannot, you know. Okay. And on the 7 of Fire, that was that benevolence, that was that conviction, that was the integrity, that was the resolve, that was the serenity, and that was the all will be well. And this is the loneliness. So I know that I am never alone. Exactly. And this is the discipline you're going to have to know, to remember that you are never alone, on the discipline and the peace. In order for you to have your peace, I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. That's so you can get your peace. And this is the discipline I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Okay? So yes, you can set your intentions and, you know, will in the desired things you want the outcome to be. You know, one on the regret, the things that don't exist but I wish they did, on the regret. So tell me the acceptance. This is the things that make you angry, on the acceptance. Okay. And the loneliness, things that make you cry, on the loneliness. This is a person that's feelings are very hurt here. They're in their feelings. Okay, they're really in their feelings here. Um, so tell me some things about this. Tell me some things about this regret. Tell me the regret. The things I should know that's very important about this regret. They said the happiness. They need happiness to get out of this regret. The acceptance is the freedom to be done with the situation. And what's making them angry is that they don't have freedom. And this is the purpose, the loneliness, the things that make you cry. Because probably they do not know their purpose. This person might not know their purpose. I told you this has got conviction written all over it. It could be your conviction. And it's with this loneliness, it's starting to tell me it is the conviction. So this is the conviction part. And this things that make you cry. And this is the acceptance that you can, the serenity's prayer. This is the freedom, so you can free yourself from this situation. And the happiness, this is the things that don't exist, but you wish they did. This is the regret. This is about the dreams, the ask to believe in it. Anything is possible here. Along with the good luck with that, okay? Okay, this is the willpower. Alright? It's going to take some willpower to see yourself through this. Regret and happiness. This is the conflict and defeat. So this person feels like this. If this wasn't regret, that conflict and this defeat wasn't here, they could be happy on this change. Okay, the things that make you happy and the acceptance. This is the shadow. The shadow side is holding them back. The shadow side is holding them back. 9, a hope and a wish. So yes, their shadow side is really holding them at this present time right now. The lightness of being. This is the illuminating. This is the clarity, illumination. This is the clarity and being present in the moment. So that if they be present in the moment, they can receive and accept the things that are present in their face, right? And the discipline, the things that I can accomplish when what I want when I set my mind to it, Okay, so tell me the things on the loneliness and on the benevolence of the conviction. The all will be well. I ask you to carry the energy of courage and determination with you. And this is on that transformation for your life purpose and the things that make you cry. Okay, so that will be your life's purpose. Okay, so let's keep it moving, y'all. At the bottom of the deck, we got the third eye chakra, so you will be getting downloads and synchronicities. 222, 111, 333 has been what I've seen. There's also some odder ones. 1155, also 1055 as well. So those are the numbers that I have been seeing, along with eagles, bigger birds, a carcaris bird. It's a bigger bird. It's almost like your emu. He trampled somebody. So listen, I told you these bigger birds, eagles, was been released. So yes, y'all, these things are also energies that you and spirits that you can pull from to navigate through your pilgrimage. When you're going through parts of your life where you don't know the story, this is where you need to come to find your story. Okay, these are our indigenous people to walk these paths so that we will be able to pick up some of their archives to navigate through. And like I told you, when you play reality versus fiction, the reality of these people exist. A video game, those people never existed. Okay, so that's the difference between picking up your spiritual attributes from your ancestors and picking up a something from a video game, a point or a gun or whatever it may be. You can't put these two realms together. It's a bigger realm. Your ancestors, your grandmothers who's passed on, you may not see them, but their spirit is within the next realm. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. Now, wherever the presence of the Lord is, he is not seen, right? It's not seen with the naked eye, but the presence of the Spirit is what they say is lumen, right? People that don't believe that higher source, that universe, that galaxy, that etc. is that higher source. Okay? So that is the purpose. That's what you go for, that higher purpose. When you leave this world, you want to be incarnated somewhere else, right? Or you want to never come back. Or however it may go for you, whatever your story is. Okay, so let's move forward, y'all. And I also want to let you guys know that this is a 21 plus reading. This is raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before they come out. Take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions and questions can be left in the comment section below. Okay, and I've been noticing that, a lot of people are checking my videos out, but not subscribing. I would like for you guys to subscribe to the channel. It helps with other people seeing the message. If this message is not for you, it might be for somebody that it might be important for. Okay, so please, be mindful that somebody else might need this message. Somebody else might need to hear something that might encourage them from being on the edge of their life. And maybe this could help them in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so because this also talks about your happiness and your freedom, as well as your life purposes. A lot of people see my readings and, they bypass them. But not only are the titles just to get to get you to come in, but it's also it's the messages here. You have to seek through the message to hear it. Okay, and skipping through won't get you the message because it might be something that I said that is in an entirety, and you might have just caught the tail end of it. Okay, so this is the dance of the celebration. So something big is coming in for you. The big dance is coming in. I don't know. It's the weekend. Thank God it's Friday where I'm at. So, you might be going to a dance party. You might be having a party at your own place. Wherever the vulnerability. Somebody here is feeling very vulnerable. They're vulnerable tonight. So, I don't think they'll be going out. And maybe they will be going out because they are out in the meadows, taking in those dandelions and taking in some of that air and night meadows, because they're feeling so vulnerable about the situation that we have here. And I'm going to find out some more information about this purpose. Tell me about this purpose that they're talking about here. This is to trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So keep moving forward. You have support. It may not feel like it, or you may not think that there's a safety net there, but there is a safety net there on this floor. You're resting and retreating right now, trying to get some clarity on this conviction. But I ask you to walk with the energy of courage and determination to guide you through this walk and think situation. Okay, as we walk and think, sometimes we need to just walk and clear our head. And this is kind of like what it is. Like we're walking through the meadows, we're pilgrimaging through. And sometimes we, got to get out into the quiet nature to hear and get grounded. Take your shoes off. Feel the earth beneath your feet. This is the high priestess. How are you being called to step up to lead? You might be called to step up and lead in some way, shape, or form. Okay? You might be called to be a positive influence. Like my channel here is a positive influence. I look to, my mission is to help one to find their oneness and wholeness and their authentic self. If I help just one, I've completed my destiny here. If I help just one, if I find one person that wants to be their whole authentic self, oneness, wholeness, and authenticity, I've helped one person. My mission here is just to help one. If I mission more than one, hey, I've done my job. I would like to carry the goal of 30K subscribers as well. But until we reach that goal, 1,000 subscribers is our goal right now, so that we can get live readings, so I can answer questions live to you guys and bring that live to you. So the more people that subscribe, the quicker we can get to that goal of live videos and giveaways, as well as meeting me one-on-one. You know, that'll be the goal here. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys. And if you're new to my channel, thank you for coming over. I'm Miss Shine Light 7. We have a great time. I'm very positive. I do have, you know, aggressive tones. That's when the energy is flowing through me to you for the message. But ordinarily, I am sweet as pie, girl. And I'm a Southern belle, girl. Okay, so let's talk about our happiness now. We're going to talk about this happiness that we're looking for. We're going to talk about that career. We're going to talk about being stable. We're going to talk about our growths and goals. Okay? And our willpower to have the courage and determination to reach those goals. Remember, the strength of the lion is out here. Okay? You decided to wake up, or else, why did you draw me? So on that happiness, and if ordered for you to draw your happiness to you, you know, you got to awaken to it. Okay? The freedom here. Fulfilling your destiny as a cosmic change maker. So you changing things in the cosmic energies that haven't done before. Okay? You changing the flow of things. Your energy, you are a beam of energy. Every single one of us is a beam of energy. And we illuminate energy to the galactic world. Okay, because we're energy. Okay. And we radiate light, and other entities can see our light. And negative entities are, you know, drawn to us. Okay. So that's why we get people that are not of our highest, and, you know, because they're like magnets to us. We illuminate brightly to them, and they want to come to the light. We ever see a moth to a flame, or a gnats and mosquitoes to a bug catcher? They illuminate to that light. So trust your path here is listen in stillness. You meet your true self. So when you listen in stillness, that's when you go out into these meadows and out and alone, and just vulnerable to the elements, rain, sudden downpour, whatever, nature, whatever it may be, venomous snakes or what have you. You are a, you know, part of that now, because when you take on this lion spirit in the wild, you would be a wild beast. Okay, we out in the savannah, you know, with conviction in the savannah, with integrity in the savannah, with to resolve problems in the wild. How could you solve a problem in the wild if you a wild beast? The serenity that you have to find. So now you're going to pull from this beast's spirit and bring that into your spirit. Not his. You want his integrity. Okay? I don't know what kind of wild beast y'all deal with, but wild beasts I know from the wild, it's survival, fight or flight. You might find some tame lions that have been, you know, put in camps, like encampments, where they are tame and docile to human people. But ordinarily in the wild, in the savannah of Africa, with tigers and lions and leopards and jaguars, those things are wild. We just saw on one of the channels here, a man was out in some parts of, I don't know where he was, and a daggone mountain lion came and swatted at him more or less, okay, for his life. So that just tells you that instinctually we need to use that path, our instinctual path. That's what we're working with, our instincts. Okay, that's what it's telling me. Our spiritual instincts, our physical instincts, our mental instincts. Okay. Oh yes, along with our passion. That's part of fire. Okay, we can't forget that. And then we got the air. You know, that's talking about our blood and how we need that. And then we got our, the messenger that's out here that's talking about, anything is possible here. And you decided to wake up. So you decided to be, to be aware. Other than that, you would have stayed unaware. You would have been like, I don't want to know. But you want to know. Okay. So let's see. Let's talk about it. Enter one step forward, one step onward. So we're moving forward in this situation. No matter how vulnerable we may be at this present time, we're moving forward. And we're not taking, we're going to take the high road in this situation. Definitely taking a high road. Okay, let's see what was since this was talking about you decided to wake up and draw me. So it's about a man you drawing near. And I'm going to just use that as the near man. If it's a man here, is there a man here? Or what is going on here? Can you tell me some things about this, the divine masculine or soulmate or... Okay, we got some knowledge here. High priestess. We got the pentacles here, the 6 of pentacles. The apple, we still on our journey here. We got some 7 of chalice here. We got some lust here. We got some, making out here. Oh, we got a lot going on here. Okay, so yes, it is definitely some, some different things going on here. Yeah, it's some different making out with other people's lover. The tower moment is here. The 7 of chalice. The 6 of pentacles. Somebody spying on you as well. Maybe a past lover. And this past lover is coming back slow and steady though, because I see the turtle here. And at the bottom of the deck over there, I have the turtles going back into, they was born out of their deep burrow, and now they're heading for the, to their cycle of life, okay, to the sea. So this is also talking about betrayal and backstabbing, as well as deception is here under this willpower. Fulfilling your destiny as a cosmic change maker. Alright, so tell me who's that and what they're changing and making up here on this 6. They said this is the devil. No, this is the death. This is an ex and a third party. So this is somebody from your past. That this is a situation that's over. These two are toxic with each other. And this is an ex-lover. Okay, and who else is this? Who's trust your path, and if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay, so this is the 2 of chalice. This is the juggling. This is the 2 of cups, the union, the passion, the love making, the seduction, because it's a lot of seduction here. Seduction and the new path and somebody met a person and entering one step forward and one step onward. So they kept moving forward and onward, onward and forward and on. Okay, and now they feeling guilty. They feeling guilty about some things that they've done. Okay, they're feeling very guilty. So they're sitting here trying to get sympathy and empathy about the things that they have done. So tell me some things here. Okay. This is the dive deep. Somebody dove real deep into this, and when they got in, it was the truth came out about how deceptive this person was, and how manipulative this person was, and how much betrayal that this person brought with them. It was the discipline that this person needed so that they could have the peace that they was looking for, okay? And the health that they was trying to get back to, their health. They wasn't healthy here on these conflicts and defeats. They wasn't healthy here. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul, and I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy and the courage. And I told you, we're going to walk with the energy of courage and determination with us, because we have the lion out here. And I find the inner strength to face fears with confidence. So we got some fears and doubts here, and we don't want to bypass all of those things. So on this two of chalice, this union of love and a new path of peace is the free spirit. You're free to be you, to move about, and you got freedom here in this row. You are changed. You as the cosmic change maker. We put a death to this old situation with this, conflict and defeat, so that you could gain your health back, and so that you could get some discipline on the truth, okay, and peace on the being a free spirit. Okay. And you got the willpower to do all of this. You are the high priestess. How are you being called to step into to lead? Okay. How are you getting called to lead at this present time? Okay. Let's see. How our animal spirit is being called? What are we being called on the deeper dive deep? What energy should we pull from when we need to dive deep on this conflict and on this deep diving? They said this is the scorpion spirit. This is in a new relationship, passion offers the challenge of ecstasy and pain. So this is going to be painful, and it's going to hurt. Okay, so what's the discipline here? This is the beaver. So investing in home comfort provides security and family togetherness. So somebody might got a beaver at home. Somebody already got a beaver at home. It's a reference to a lady's vagina, a beaver. So somebody already has a beaver at home, in their own home setting, and so they needed to discipline themselves to not go out and seek new lovers, on the truth. Beaver. Okay, so the beaver is investing in the home comforts and provides security and a family togetherness. So that's telling me that this person already has a togetherness in his home with a beaver at home. He got one at home. So that's why I told you this was an ex, and it's showing the ex-lover with somebody behind there ready to fight, that they've been doing it with somebody else's lover. This would have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This could be also an earth sign as well for the beaver. Okay, tell me the one for the peace and the free spirit. What animal spirit are we working with today? This is the ray, a counter meticulous talk by casting its import from your mind. So somebody was casting some talking, gossiping about you know, something stingy here, because, you know, a stingray stings. So this is some backstabbing, backbiting, talking about somebody here in this situation. And at the bottom of the deck is the kangaroo. As events take their own momentum, you take a true leap forward. So somebody else might be, you know, still harping on whatever happened in the past, or in this stingy situation, they still harping on that. But you've moved forward and you are leaping forward in that quantum leap. And if you are liking these types of readings, may you subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell notification, like I said, so it can help get out to other people so they can see these readings as well. So namaste, guys. I hope to see you guys again. Now I must go.